Hi Tess, how are you? Great post. I love those paintings. And I love how their websites come together. This is very interesting, have quite a bit of message there and very interesting. And the lighting maybe can be a little more simplified. Like this could be like a one light over here, maybe grouped it together as a one bigger light instead of they look like a very similar sizes. So that probably make it a little bit better. Like the stone over here that looks similar size, then you probably want to maybe making maybe this one is all the way coming over here like that. It's just no separation. That probably make it a little bit more dynamic, a little bit more rhythm instead of keeping like say boom 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 boom. It's a little bit persistent instead of boom 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 boom. That sounds a little bit more relaxing, right? And beautiful texture on beautiful details. Looks very good. I like the water reflection effect, and this is great. And they look like so real. It's very interesting. Very interesting. I just hope that you would do a little bit bigger. I think it would give a lot more impact. Do it like see twice as large to see how it would look. I probably would do it 3 times as big, even the whole full sheets. So when you put it in the show, that will look quite impact. This painting, it looks very interesting, and like most of your painting, is you seems like remove the strong lighting and keep it like a very moody. So I want to try a little bit on this one. I want to see if I can show you maybe something a little bit different. Let's say I'm going to put this in here, and I am going to compare with this one. Right, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. And what about if we create the lighting to see how it looks? Like I say, where the light coming from? Oh, I see some cast shadow over here. So how about the lighting coming from this direction? Okay, I'm going to create a new layer. I'm going to make this layer to be multiplied so I can see through that. Okay, what I'm going to do, I want to pick this color. Just pick the color that you have. How about I'm going to have a little bit softer. It's not so, the opacity is not so much. Let's say if I'm going to make this side a little bit darker because the light coming from this angle. And the lighting, the shadow may help to make the objects more convincing and more three-dimensional, and the form may be stronger. Now I'm gonna have it a little bit more, make it large size, like this. And the bottom over here, because this probably, oh no, the nose is in front of that, so it's okay. So it's this, the 2 is not really blocking. So I'm gonna have a little bit, and the light blocking, probably blocking this part, and maybe block until here, and now showing this part. And now this whole leg is been blocking. So I use this to create the little bit more spatial relationship. Over here, the head probably blocking this much, right? And also have the little shadow over here, like this. And then coming to on this side, this probably have a little bit more shadow. So with this line is no longer alone. It actually, this line turn into this shadow shape. So looking at the back over here, I'm gonna coming down over here and have a little shadow because, and the leg over here a little bit turning a little bit down. So with that, with this shadow, you see that this have a little bit more separation, a lot more better now. And I'm gonna have this a little bit light, that's fine. But over here, I'm gonna have a little shadow, okay, like that. And on this side is the shadow side. I'm gonna soften a little bit, like that. So with that, I'm gonna make catch the shadow over here a little bit bigger because it's a huge animal. Okay, so I'm gonna use a little, maybe add a little bit texture over here, like that. And I'm gonna have a little blender to make it a little smoother. That's good. So what do you think? After seeing this, are you a little bit convinced that using a stronger lighting maybe make the artwork enhance a bit? After you're applying the lighting, to me, it makes what you try to express a little bit stronger, a little bit obvious. So don't be afraid to use or invent some lighting. Like in this case, I invented it because I don't have the reference in front of me. So I only to base on my experience. And if you have your photo reference, you probably can exaggerate a little bit from the reference and make the lighting a little bit stronger. Okay, I hope that is helpful. I like to see more of your artwork over here because your work is so inspirational. Good job.